Hi, I'm Robert De La Rosa and I'm a software developer. I was always fascinated with technology growing up. I actually remember troubleshooting my laptop in the age of dial-up with very minimal RAM. I pursued computer science at a time when technologies and the resources were actually very limited. This discouraged me from pursuing that path, but my passion for computer science never ceased. And seeing how far technology has come in such a short amount of time and the vast communities that surround those technologies reignited my passion for computer science and solidified my transition into software development. Joining CodeUp has helped get me to and prepare me for what's next. My technical background comes from my career in process control and automation, working with human interface devices, programmable logic controllers, and BFDs strengthened my troubleshooting and developed skills to make me a more competent developer. I love how the process and steps in programming take on a similar structure to that of my technical background. In process control and automation, there were many if this then that scenarios, algorithms, and test cases, which only strengthened my troubleshooting skills. Some of the projects I have developed outside of CodeUp include an appointment booking system, which Logic I have implemented in 2 MVC websites, one for a salon and one for a tattoo studio. I am also actively collaborating on a Ruby on Rails project named Rovix. In this project, we are scraping publicly traded companies' market data and providing a social sentiment analysis based on that data. After CodeUp, I will actively be seeking employment in hopes to become part of a team.
Hi, my name is Sara and I am a software developer. Prior to CodeUp, I was working as a technical support representative for an e-commerce platform. While I enjoyed providing end-user support for the product, I became more curious in how it works behind the scenes. I didn't understand how it works at the time, but I recognized how impactful it was for our merchants to run their e-commerce business. This drove me to learn development because I want my work and my code to be useful for other people that will make their day-to-day tasks easier and manageable. As a veteran, my experience in the Navy taught me strong organizational skills, time management, and problem solving. In my time in the military, I have managed and trained sailors to be effective in their work. I was trained in tandem with my peers and be adaptable if there are changes in the mission. I believe my past experience has given me an insight on how a tech company works on the inside and how other departments work cohesively with each other. During my time at CodeUp, I have found passion in learning more about APIs, and it was a delight using them in building our applications. I've also discovered that this is where my strength lies as a developer and would like to expand on this knowledge. There will be more problems that come up than what you can solve, and I think persistence is key in getting the job done in any way possible.
Hi, my name is Michael Klanica. As a software developer, I love figuring out what it takes to solve complex problems with code. Because development seems like an extension of the most enjoyable aspects of my previous professional experience, I decided to dive deeper into that discipline by attending CodeUp. I love the possibilities that software development opens up. As a kid, I fell in love with our first home computer, a Commodore 64. I learned to program in BASIC by reading the manual that came with the computer. I even started reading the back of the book. I feel like development is not so much an occupation as it is a lifestyle. More than anything I've done professionally, I really look forward to solving problems through programming and sort of immersing myself in that culture. I've had a few aha moments during my time at CodeUp. I'd run into the term object-oriented programming a few times before, but only had a vague understanding of it. My understanding was that programming was like a recipe. It was a list of instructions to get a result. During my studies, I began to see that OOP was another approach to problem solving altogether. It was one that prioritized the data over the actions. I revisited this concept again while studying models in the context of the Spring Boot framework. This framework could actually create database tables out of the data types that I created. I hope to join a team that will not only allow me to use the skills I've acquired during my time at CodeUp, but that will also challenge me to continue to learn and possibly, provide some direction and some additional resources to help me grow as a developer.